Hello and welcome. My name is Victoria and I'm a psychologist. On my channel you can find free psychological information and practical exercises explained in simple terms, all completely for free, so make sure to subscribe. Now let's begin. Our focus today are 3 basic cognitive skills everyone should have. Watching this video until the end and practicing one simple exercise will help you build strong foundation for stress resilience, great relationships, and self-understanding. So, 3 basic cognitive skills include: first one, distinguishing facts and thoughts. Second one, distinguishing facts and feelings. And third one, distinguishing feelings and thoughts. It might sound simple, but it is not easy. Most of us confuse facts, thoughts, and feelings all the time. So let's go through this step by step. Skill number 1, distinguishing facts and thoughts. Our feelings, decisions, behaviors are not reaction to reality itself, but reaction to how we perceive reality. Different people can see the same event in completely different ways. It's like each one of us has glasses that filter out the reality. So we don't have feelings coming directly from reality, from fact. We have feelings coming through the lens of our thoughts. First, something happens, then we might have thoughts, memories, explanations, images in our head to interpret this event. And most of us automatically believe all those interpretations because it just happens so fast. Unfortunately, our thoughts are full of all kinds of rubbish. Fears, insecurities, cognitive biases, distortions, stereotypes, and so on. Some of those thoughts are not even your own, but come from society, your parents, media, and so on. Our thoughts are just thoughts. They are not reality. Remember to separate facts and thoughts. And remember that this lens might not be reflecting the real reality. It is really good for mental stability and key to knowing what is real, what is not, to see new solutions to old problems, and to making your own choices instead of blindly following societal expectations or your old habits. So how exactly do we do it? How we separate facts and thoughts? And what are the real facts? Well, all those are very complicated questions, but for the sake of our exercise, fact is something measurable, something a machine would note, something that does not contain any feeling, judgment, explanation, interpretation, estimation, and so on. Okay, facts are something we can measure. Let me show you some examples. So let's say my weight is 70 kilograms. Somebody can think, oh, it's fat, right? Fat here is a thought. Or somebody can say that it's okay, good, healthy weight. This is also a thought. So fact is just 70 kilograms. Beautiful or ugly, fat or slim, healthy, unhealthy, all those are already like estimations, judgments, thoughts. Okay, those are not facts. Next example. For example, you made a mistake in invoice at your work and sent it to the customer. So the fact, yes, you made a mistake, let's say. What thoughts might you have? First one, oh no, I'll get fired. This is a thought. Next thought, oh no, I'm such a failure. I cannot do anything right. This is also a thought, and which is self-blaming. Another thought you might have, oh, it's not actually my fault. My manager didn't train me well. So third is manager. Another person might think, well, I'm overexploited, underpaid, and overworked. So making mistakes is just human. So they think that the problem is the system, let's say. So we see that making a mistake is a fact, right? And all those are just explanations, are just predictions, self-blaming, explanations why it happened, and so on. Another example. Your friend didn't wish you happy birthday, so no happy birthday. What you might think? They don't love me, they don't care about me. So this is our first thought. Another person might think, oh, maybe something is going on with them, with my friend. So they forgot about my birthday because they have some trouble. Or third person can think, oh well, I'm not good enough, I'm not interesting enough, so of course nobody remembers about my birthday. So the fact here is just this. Your friend didn't call you, didn't text you, didn't write you happy birthday. And all those, like, do they love me or they don't love me? Do they have some issues or they don't? Am I a bad person or not? All those are just thoughts. Next example, your friend didn't laugh or smile when you told some joke. This is also a fact because we can measure, right, the smile. But what thoughts can be? For example, well, they just didn't understand my joke. Another thought might be that, oh no, probably they have some issues, they have been talking about something else, so maybe I should ask them how are they doing, for example. Or third thought can be, oh, they're just not smart enough, that's why they didn't understand my joke. So fourth example can be, my joke wasn't funny and I don't have any sense of humor. So you see, the joke thing is the fact, joke here, right? And all those thoughts are just thoughts. They are not really fact. Another example, you see your girlfriend talking with her friends for 15 minutes. This is a fact. Your thoughts can be, oh, she looks so sweet and lovely. I'm happy that she has some friends. And I can just sit in silence. Perfect. Another person might think, oh, I was so shy, I should have participated in the talk more. Why am I so weak? So it's more like self-blaming, right? Third person could think that, well, my girlfriend didn't include me in the conversation. She was impolite to me. And all those are thoughts, not facts. Fact is just, I see my girlfriend talk for 15 minutes, let's say. Those are very simple examples, but this explanation of reality in our thoughts happens to us all the time in different contexts, big or small, and sometimes it happens so quickly that we don't even notice it. Some thoughts of those might seem more accurate to you, some seem false. But this is not the point of exercise. We are not trying to find the truth. We are trying to just learn to separate, to have this skill of putting facts and thoughts in two different columns. And now a more complicated exercise. Let's check how you can do it. I say, we meet very often. Is this a fact or a thought? Our thoughts sometimes pretend so well to be facts that we don't notice. In this example, we meet very often is a thought. A fact would be, we meet every week and spend 3 hours together. Something measurable, right? And thought is judging, is it good or bad, small or big, enough, not enough, and so on. Another example, I work not enough, or I work too much. This is not fact, it's a thought. Fact would be, I work 3 hours every day. And thought is enough or too much, bad or good, and so on. Third example, he avoids me. It seems like fact, but in reality it is a thought. Because fact would be, we didn't speak for 2 weeks with him. We didn't meet for 2 weeks. He avoids me is our attempt to explain why we didn't meet for 2 weeks. But there can be other explanations. He died, for example, or something. So the fact is just we didn't talk for 2 weeks. And thought is he avoids me. Let's repeat. Facts should not have any judgment, interpretation, explanation, feelings, or even metaphors. First of all, remember, your thoughts are not facts, not the same thing at all. Be critical towards your thoughts. Remember, they contain all kinds of rubbish and don't believe them automatically. Set your thoughts aside so that you can see only facts with clear eyes. Clean facts from all the thoughts, interpretations. Why is this so important? Because first of all, helps you see reality clearer. Secondly, it helps you develop new, better behaviors, make new, better decisions, and just build foundation for all other important skills. And now, home task. Of course, unfortunately, our brain does not just change its habits because you watched this 10 minutes video. We all have been mixing up facts and thoughts for decades. So to change that, we need to practice the opposite. For the following week, your home task would be filling in the same table. Facts on one side, thoughts on another side, and separating them from each other. You can do this about any event in your work life or personal life. Please do it at least 1 minute per day, but every day. And that would also be great if you write down your examples in the comments. This exercise might seem very simple and basic, but it is very important. This way, we will build foundation for more interesting skills and for great results that will come. So just this simple practice done every day will save you money for therapy, will save your relationships, time, and so on. Exercise 1 minute every day. And in the next video, we will talk about second cognitive skill, separating feelings and facts. Remember to subscribe, press the bell button, like and share this video with your friends so that more people can have access to free, useful content. And I see you soon. Bye bye.